On a bright, cheerful morning in magical Kitchen Town, Candy Monster noticed something unusual hidden beneath the kitchen table, a colorful glowing toy box that hadn't been there before. The box sparkled softly with tiny stars dancing across its lid. And when Candy Monster gently touched it, the lid slowly creaked open by itself. Suddenly, a burst of rainbow confetti shot into the air, and something magical happened. The toys inside began to move. Tiny drums rolled across the counter. Toy cars zoomed without drivers. And a little stuffed bear blinked its eyes. Candy Monster stepped back in pure amazement as he realized the toys were alive. As the magical toy box fully opened, the kitchen transformed into a playful wonderland. Mini rockets flew in circles above fruit baskets. Toy trains chugged along the countertop. And colorful spinning tops danced across the floor, leaving trails of glitter. Candy Monster laughed with excitement, chasing floating balloons and clapping as the toys formed a tiny parade marching across the kitchen island. The fruits watched in fascination as imagination and magic blended into one joyful explosion of color and movement. But soon, the fun became a little too wild. A tiny plush lion roared silently from atop a pineapple. A group of toy soldiers parachuted down from the kitchen lamp, landing perfectly on the floor. Candy Monster giggled, trying to catch a floating, glowing butterfly made of light. The whole kitchen was alive with joyful, magical energy. The little stuffed bear started a dance party with a sugar pot. A wind-up mouse zipped around, leaving a trail of sparkling dust. The toy cars formed a racetrack around the legs of the kitchen table. Every corner of the room was filled with delightful surprises. The toy robots started building towers from spoons. Toy airplanes zoomed too fast, and the little drum kept beating louder and louder. Confetti rained from the ceiling. Toy blocks scattered everywhere. And Candy Monster realized that excitement without control could turn messy very quickly. A toy boat sailed in the sink, creating tiny waves. The drum parade got louder, with a toy monkey joining in on cymbals. A set of building blocks started to build a wobbly tower that reached for the ceiling. The chaos was growing, but it was a happy, playful chaos. Suddenly, a toy rocket misfired and zoomed right past Candy Monster's ear, making him jump. The block tower wobbled and crashed, sending blocks scattering everywhere. The toy train derailed and bumped into a stack of oranges, sending them rolling across the floor. The fun was starting to feel a little out of control. The magical toy box continued glowing, but now its light flickered unpredictably as if reacting to the chaos. Taking a deep breath, Candy Monster remembered something important. Toys are meant to bring joy, not confusion. He saw the little stuffed bear looking a bit overwhelmed by the noise. The toy soldiers were trying to march but kept slipping on the rolling oranges. The magical glow of the toy box was flickering faster now, a sign that the magic was becoming unstable. Candy Monster knew he had to do something. He took a calming breath and thought about what makes playing together fun. It wasn't about being the loudest or the fastest. It was about sharing and making sure everyone was having a good time. He had an idea. He gently spoke to the toys, asking them to slow down and play together instead of racing wildly around the kitchen. As his voice softened, the toys gradually reduced their speed, forming neat little groups instead of scattered chaos. The toy soldiers helped the oranges back into their bowl. The toy robots started to build a new, more stable tower, working together. The toy train found its track again and offered rides to the little toy animals. The kitchen was once again a place of happy, organized fun. The magical toy box's light became a steady, warm glow. The music from the drum was now a cheerful rhythm that everyone could dance to. Candy Monster saw that when they worked together, the magic was even stronger and more beautiful. The robot carefully stacked blocks properly. The drum beat turned into a happy rhythm, and the toy train created a smooth circular track around a fruit basket. Candy Monster invited the fruits to join the fun, showing that toys are best enjoyed when everyone shares. The strawberries and blueberries started a game of gentle catch with a soft plush ball. The bananas used their peels to create fun, slippery slides for the smaller toys. The kitchen was filled with the sounds of happy chatter and laughter, a symphony of shared joy. Candy Monster felt a warmth spread through his chest. This was what true magic felt like. Not the chaotic explosion from before, but the gentle, steady glow of friendship and fun. He joined in the games, his heart full. Apples rolled toy balls. Bananas helped spin tops, and strawberries joined the toy parade. The magical box glowed brighter and steadier as laughter filled the kitchen once again, this time balanced and organized. The once chaotic playtime transformed into a beautiful moment of teamwork and imagination as the afternoon light shimmered through the windows. The toys slowly began returning to the glowing box one by one, waving tiny goodbyes before settling peacefully inside. The lid closed gently, leaving behind a sparkle trail that faded into warm golden light. Candy Monster smiled, realizing that imagination is powerful, but sharing makes it even more magical. That day, Magical Kitchen Town learned that fun grows bigger when shared. And even magical toys need kindness and balance to stay joyful. Candy Monster discovered that the best adventures aren't about having everything to yourself, but about inviting friends to join the fun. And as evening sparkles filled the kitchen, the toy box rested quietly once again, waiting for the next day imagination would awaken it. Kids, what is your favorite toy? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more magical kitchen tales.